vectors? Which book you are using for the coordinate geometry? Book 2. How many books we have? 3 books, right? Okay, you use for this new chapters, vectors, you use MS3. But if your MS3 finished already, then you have no new books with you. I will allow you to continue in either your MS1 or MS2 lah, huh? Any book that you still have space, because this is actually I want to say towards the end of year already. No lah, okay. Actually, we still have chapter 8, chapter 9, chapter 10, 3 more chapters only to go lah. If you don't want to open a new book, it's okay lah, huh? Okay, because I will see chapter 10, no, chapter 10, no graph. The rest no graph. Okay, no. Okay, so it's up to you. You want to open a new book or not lah, huh? Okay, if really got no books and then all your 3 books also finished, then you use a test pad lah, huh, to write. Okay, so we start today's lesson. Okay, I hope you have gone through this 8.1. Okay, right. This is today index. Okay, so we will start with what is a vector and what is a scalar. Okay, so it's very simple. Vector quantity is the quantity that has a magnitude and directions. Okay, and then scalar quantity is a quantity with magnitude but no direction. Okay, this one I think you have learned in your physics. Have you learned? Yes or no? Someone? When you on your mic, you got to say longer and then on it off your mic.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good. Okay, then I can go very fast. Okay, so you give you write example for scalar quantity. You have this. Okay, distance. Okay, and then the brother sister for distance okay, scalar is distance, for vector quantity is displacement. Okay, this one you can write down Okay, then for scalar quantity is speed, then the brother sister, okay, for the vector quantity is velocity. Okay, and then mass and the weight. Okay, so this one you write as example. Okay, now we go to straight away we go to example 1. Okay, set whether which of the following quantity is a vector and scalar quantity. Okay, justify your answer. Okay, this one 1 km from home to the grocery store. Okay, this one no direction. Okay, you don't know you go to the north, go to the south, go to which direction. It just tell you from home to the grocery store. Okay, so this is a scalar quantity. Okay, then they want you to justify your answer Okay, this part is 1 mark, you know. If they ask you to justify, you must justify it. Okay, if you say this is scalar quantity, then why? Okay, so very simple, because the quantity only consists of magnitude. Okay, mean no directions. Okay, for B, moving with a speed, okay, to the south. Okay, got direction. Okay, so this is a vector quantity. Okay, because you have a magnitude and directions. Okay, temperature. Okay, temperature is scalar. Okay, because only got magnitude. Okay, so this is quite simple. Okay, so this one we don't do it as a homework. We will do it now. Okay, I'll call name. We do one by one. Okay, yesterday, Janice. Okay, so how? Wait. Can you answer for number 1A? Have to justify your answer. You got to type. Yeah, okay then. Because. Okay, only magnitude. Okay, very good. Okay, who is the next girl? Okay, Kanakasri. Answer for B. Okay, 150 Newton. This one look like got direction, huh? Okay. Move as high as 1 meter from the floor. From the floor. Okay. It's moving up. Okay, vector. Okay, so this one got direction. Okay. So next one. Kritika.
Color quantity.
Okay, answer for C, please.
Color quantity.
Okay, scalar quantity because.
The quantity only consists of magnitude.
Okay, only magnitude. Okay, very good. Thank you. Yanni. Answer for D, please. Okay, duration. 3 days, 2 nights. Okay, consists of a magnitude. Yinting. Answer for E, please. Impulse. Okay, vector. Horizontal impulse. The horizontal is show the direction already. Nine. Because I know you all know how to justify, but I still want you to write it out. How to justify your answer? Hinting? Okay, magnitude directions. So this one you don't have to do as exercise. Okay, come next. Okay, represent the vector using directed line, segment, and vector notation. Okay, after that you got to determine the magnitude and the directions of the vector. Okay, so you see this, okay, this is the line segment. Okay, the arrow, okay, represent the directions. Okay, then the length of the line, okay, represent the magnitude. Okay, so they give this example. Okay, vector of a sailing boats move 7 kilometers to the east. Okay, to the east. Okay, if not given in the question now, we will assume that pointing up is the north lah. Okay, so pointing down is the south. Okay, point to the how to say? To the right is the east. Okay, and then to the left is the west lah. Okay, and then the angle, how to say, the direction in between the fourth main direction you have to know lah, huh? Okay, so this one will be what? Siva, can you help? Name for me this, and this. How Siva got no mic? Siva here?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, you got mic, huh? Then you got to say it louder, no?
Okay.
Okay, what is this direction? What is this called?
Uh, northern east.
Northern east, northeast, northern east. Okay, how about this?
Uh, uh,
Your geography, I know you all learn in BM.
teacher,
Okay,
that's why I
this is,
don't know.
huh? This I don't know, I cannot don't know. This is how to say the common knowledge. This one is northeast already. Then this is what?
Okay.
This one should be what? Followed by this. Northwest, yes.
Uh,
Then this is what? Give you tips.
this is
This.
it, oh, southern east.
Southeast. We don't say southeast. Southeast. Okay, then this is
Ah, the southwest.
southwest. Okay, you heard about Southeast Asia? Our country is one of the country of the Southeast Asia. We don't call southeast. Just now you say no. It's southeast. Okay. So all of you know already. Okay. So this is how we have a main eight directions. Okay. So after we will need this. Okay, for the direction of the vector. Okay, but not now. Okay, we come back to this. So you see, this one is pointing this direction. So this is pointing to the east. To the east. Okay, to the east. Okay. Then usually you will draw this length of this line is 7 centimeter. Then you got to write at the bottom. Okay, the 1 centimeter is represents this is 7 km. So 1 centimeter is 1 km. Therefore, 7 km, you draw it for 7 centimeter. Okay, so this is the meanings of the length of the line represent the magnitude of the vector. Okay, then the arrow represent the direction of the vector. These two are very important. Okay, and then if this is from A to B, the A will be, we call it starting point. This one is starting point. Okay, and then B will be the terminal. Okay, means the ending point, the terminal. Okay, point A is the starting, point B is the terminal point. Okay, that's all. Okay, so this is how you use a line, okay, directed line segment to represent the vector. Okay, another way to represent the vector is by the vector notation, okay, which is this one. Okay, but for us, because you are writing, you are not typing. So these two we seldom use because when we write, we cannot write in bold. Okay, but when we type, yes. Okay, like example, I set question, I type. Okay, when you see I bold the alphabet A, B or the small letter A, it means the vector. This one you have to know. But when you write, you cannot write bold, right? So you usually when we writing, we are using this one and this one, okay, for writing. Okay, so A, B. This one you have to be careful. Okay, when this is from A to B, you write A, B. And then the arrow is this way only. When you write vector notation, you can't write this way. And then I don't know how to write. And for vector notation, the right direction, the arrow on the top of the alphabet, never be this way. Never be this towards the left. No, never. It's always only towards to the right. So if this is A is the starting, B is the ending point or the terminal point, you write A, B. Okay. If this is the other way around, means B is the starting and then A is the terminal point, then you write B, A. B to A. So be careful. Okay, when you write vector notation, the arrow on the top of the alphabet always pointing to the right. Okay, so the first alphabet will be the starting point. The second alphabet will be the terminal point. Okay, or sometimes they will label this whole thing, this vector, with a small alphabet. Okay, like this case, they label with the A. So you got to write the A and then the small curve at the bottom. Okay, it shows this is a vector. Okay, so there are two ways of writing a vector notation. Okay. Okay, how about magnitude? Okay, so all inside here is the vector, you know already. Okay, so with the magnitude, you just put the modulus. Okay, because you know modulus is always positive and also magnitude is always positive. Magnitude means the length of the vector. Okay, so this is about magnitude. Then after that, we also have to know what it means by zero vector. Okay, zero vector. Okay, zero vector are vector that consists of zero magnitude and the direction cannot be determined. It don't know point where. Okay, because it's zero. Okay, you don't know it point to the left, to the right, okay, to the north, to the south. No, don't know. Okay, zero vector can be represented by this. Okay, zero and then the small curve underneath. Okay, so this is zero vector. Okay, then what is the meaning of the same vector? Okay, two vectors are the same. Okay, if both vector consist of same magnitude and same direction. Okay, so if AB is same as CD, then you can write in this way. Okay, these two vectors are the same. Okay, same magnitude, same direction. Okay, then what is the meaning of a negative vector? Okay, a vector is negative if the vector consists of the same magnitude but opposite direction. Okay, so BA is a negative vector of the vector AB. Okay, then you can write in this way. This one is very useful. Okay. Okay, BA is negative AB. Okay, so that's all for this. Okay, now we come to example 2. Okay, draw and label. Okay, so SR, you see, when they say SR means from S to R. Okay, from S to R. This is the starting point, and this is the terminal point. Okay, represent replacement of a 12 kilometer to the east means point to the east, point to the right. Okay, point to the right. So you draw point to the right. Okay, from S to R. So you put your S here, you put your R here. Okay, how long you want to draw? Something wrong, huh? 1 centimeter is a 6. Oh, correct. So 12 kilometer is a 2 centimeter long. So you got to draw your line 2 centimeter. Okay, then you have to write this. Okay, how many centimeter is represent how many? Usually it's 1 centimeter lah, represent how many lah. Okay. Then if you want, you can draw the direction pointing to the north because this one is due to direction. Okay, the four main direction. Okay. Okay, that's all for this. Now we go to B. Okay, B, you see, we don't label in a 2 capital alphabet. We label if it's a small alphabet. This one easier. Okay, represent force of a 7 Newton to the south. Okay, to the south. You just draw a line, okay, pointing to the south. Okay, and then label it with a P. Okay, and then the curve at the bottom. Okay, so then write the 1 centimeter represent what? Okay, if 1 centimeter represent 3.5, then 7 Newton, this is 2 centimeter. You got to draw. Okay, the length means when I mark, I got to measure. I use the ruler and measure. Okay, whether you know the length is correct or not. Okay, and then same thing, put the directions. Okay, the north direction. Okay, now we go to C. Okay, the R. Okay, we both represent velocity of 70 meter per second to the left. Okay, so you just draw a line, okay, pointing to the left. Okay, label it as R. Okay, then 1 centimeter is 220. Then this is 70. So 2 centimeter is 40, 3 centimeter is 60. Is it 3.5 centimeter you got to draw? Okay. Correct. 3.5 times 20 is it 70? Okay, correct. So this is how you do. Okay, now we look at this. Okay, this one you have to find the magnitude and the direction. Okay, the diagram on the right show vector AB. Okay, that represent the displacement of a particles from point A to B. Okay, find the magnitude and direction. Magnitude, direction of the particle from the point A. Okay, so first of all, you can find the magnitude. Okay, magnitude means the length. Okay, if you want to find this, the length, okay, you just have to get this and get this. Okay, so that your vector will be the hypotenuse of a right angle triangle. Okay, so this one we call it the horizontal distance and the vertical distance for this. Okay, horizontal distance, this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 boxes, so it's 5 unit. Okay, vertical distance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also same 5. So this is 5 unit also. Okay, if the horizontal distance and the vertical distance are the same, okay, then you can use the 8 the just now the what's that? The 8 main directions. Okay, so here you see they write the answer as a northeast. Okay, just now this is north and this is east. Okay, pointing this way. So this is northeast. Okay, but if the horizontal and the vertical direction is not same, okay, why I say if horizontal vertical direction is the same, then here will be making 45 degree. Okay, which is you can make use of this the 8 main direction. But if the horizontal and the vertical direction is not same, then this is not 45 degree. Then you cannot use the this 8 main direction. You got to use bearing. Okay, after I will teach you. Okay, so this one, okay, you can use the how to say the 8 main directions. Okay, to mention the direction. Okay, so this is northeast. Okay, then the magnitude, okay, just use the Pythagoras theorem, okay, to get the magnitude. Okay, 5 squared plus 5 squared and then square root of whole thing. So this is the answer for the magnitude, and then the answer for the direction you just write northeast. Okay, now if the horizontal and the vertical direction is different, horizontal and vertical or distance is different. Okay, we look at these questions. Even though I now do for you, but you still have to do for these questions. Okay, after I will tell you which one it will be your homework. Okay, I just want to show you. Okay, this you see here. Okay, same thing. I draw so that the vector appear as a hypotenuse of a right angle triangle. So here the horizontal distance is 1, 2. This is 2 units. Vertical distance 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4 units. Okay, so they are different. Okay, so you cannot make use of the 8 main directions. Okay, so how? Okay, so this one you got to find the how to say the angle. Okay, we always count from the north for bearing. Okay, the right direction pointing to the north. Okay, this direction. The line away from the line pointing to the north. Okay, the angle, how big is this? That one will be, we call it bearing. Okay, so you just have to get this angle. Okay, this angle actually is same as this angle lah. Okay, so I label theta, Okay, so I have this and this. Okay, I have opposite and adjacents. I hope you still remember your tuakaso, your trigonometry. Okay, if you forgot already, okay, so far I think you use only tangent. theta is equal to opposite over adjacent. Okay, so tangent theta is equal to opposite here is 2 unit, adjacent here is 4 units. Okay, 1 over 2. Okay, you press calculator, shift tangent 1 over 2. Okay, wait, I call out my calculator. Okay, so shift tangent. Okay, put in brackets. Okay, 1 over 2. Okay, or you can type this 0.5 can also. Okay, so the angle is 26.57. Okay, 4 significant figures, 26.57. Okay, then when you want to state the bearing, okay, bearing is always of 3 digits. So if this is only 26, so you got to state in this way, 026.57 for the direction. Okay, then everyone will be understood. Okay, this is bearing style. Okay, so this is the direction that you have to state now. Okay, then magnitude you find by yourself by using the Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so this question you have to do first. Okay, we come back to example 4. Okay, look at this example. Okay, now we want to see which one is the same vector and which one is the negative vector. Just now you have learned. Okay, same vector, they have a same magnitude, same direction. Okay, negative vector, they have same magnitude, different opposite direction. Okay, so look at this. The diagram on the right show a parallelogram. When you have a parallelogram, okay, parallel means you will have a same directions. Okay, A, B, C, D. The point of P, Q, R, S are the midpoint of the A, B, okay, respectively. Midpoint means they will have the same distance. Okay, means P is a midpoint of A, B. It means that AP have the same distance from the PB. Okay, then the rest also the same thing. Okay, given that AS as A, okay, then now they label A as this vector as A, and then they label AP this vector as B, and they label AJ this vector as the C. Okay, set the vectors of the following in terms of ABC. Okay, SD. SD. Okay, so now you see from S to D, this vector. Okay, this vector will have the same direction as the A, and then the distance, the magnitude, okay, also the same. Therefore, SD and AS actually they are the same. So if you label in terms of the ABC, the SD is A. Okay, SD is A. Okay, now we see CJ. CJ is where? Okay, CJ. C to J, so C to J. You see the arrow different, opposite direction. Okay, this one have the same magnitude as this. Okay, opposite direction as this. Therefore, it's negative C. Okay, next is RJ. RJ. Okay, RJ is here. R to J, this direction. Okay, this one will have the same magnitude as this one. Okay, but opposite direction. Okay, so this is a negative A. Okay, last one, JQ. JQ is here. Okay, from J to Q. Okay, so this one will have a same direction as this. Okay, same magnitude. Okay, therefore this is B. Okay, so you must be able to recognize. Okay, now, okay, I want you to answer one by one for question 4 and the question 5. I want to see whether you understand the meaning of the same vectors and the opposite vectors. Okay, So this one after you don't have to do as homework. Okay, who is the next girl? Okay, Izati bye-bye already. Okay, Siva done. Okay, so we start from beginning again. Okay, so Asrin, can you all remember the sequence? You just answer, so I don't have to come back to this. So Asrin, then Celine, then Pechi, then Denise, then Dashina. Okay. Okay, find pair of the same vector in the diagram below. There are 6 pairs of the same. So, Asrin, is it the first one? So if Asrin give whatever answer already, the next girl cannot give the same answer. So you got to wait for your friend. See which one they want to give. Okay, Asrin gives CF. Okay, C. So the first pair we have a C is equal to F. Okay, next girl. I can't hear you. Who is this? Selena. Okay. Celine give NN CD. MNCD. Okay. MN is this one. CD is this one. Okay, correct? Okay, next girl.
GH and AB.
May I know who you are?
Peachy.
Peachy, GH and
AB.
AB. Okay, GH is which one? GH is this one. AB is this one. Okay, you can see, okay. Same direction and same magnitude. Okay, thank you, Peachy. Number 4. Who is the next one? Altogether 6, Okay, so 3 more. Okay, Denise, okay, A and the D is the same. A is this one, D is this one. Okay, good. Okay, next. Okay, Dashina saying that B and the E are the same. B is this one. E. Okay, E is this one. Okay, thank you. Okay, then now last one ready. After Dashina, okay, Itasha. Itasha say the last one. Okay, EF. Very simple this one, and then KL. Okay, EF is where? This one. KL is this one. Okay, good. Okay, next question number, this one, number 5. Okay, the diagram on the right show a regular hexagon. Okay, the regular means the length all are the same. Okay, so the length the same means the magnitude the same, no? Okay, then hexagon, okay, which one and which one is same direction or the parallel? Okay, so let us see, okay, so this and this will be parallel, this and this will be parallel, and this will be parallel. Okay, so now what do they want? Okay, set the same vector. They want the same vector of AB. Okay, who's the next girl? Okay, so follow the sequence. Okay, Farha, Hasina, altogether 6 questions. So 1, 2, 3, Iris, Janice is 4, Kanakasri 5, and Kritika 6. Okay, come. One by one. Who is doing the first one? Okay, state the same vector of AB. Okay, Farha say ED, AB and ED. Okay, AB this way, ED this way. Okay, very good. ED. Okay, next girl. How about which one same as BC? Okay, BC. BC is here. Okay, so this is what? Okay, FE, correct. FE. Okay, next girl. CD. CD is same as which one? Hmm? Cannot hear?
AF.
AF. And no?
Iris.
Iris. Okay, thank you. Please. Okay, AF. Okay, next girl. Okay, this one, they want to negative vector. Negative vector. They want the negative vector. Which one is the negative vector of AF? Means has a different direction from AF. So this one you don't put equal. AF, the same direction as AF is CD. So terbalikkan. Okay, DC. Very good, Janice. Okay, DC. This one you don't put equal. Okay, if you want to do this one, you don't put equal. This one not equal to this because this is a negative vector of AF. Okay, then next questions. Okay, FE. Okay, FE is here. Okay, so the one the same is BC. So terbalikkan. Okay, so CB. Okay, very good, Kanakasri. Okay, next, last one, Kritika. ED, the negative factor for ED.
BA.
BA.
Uh.
Okay, so ED suppose is AB the same, so terbalik BA. Okay, very good. Okay, I give the 1 mark first. Okay, we come back to this. Okay, we continue a little bit. Now it's 8:42. Okay, making and verifying a conjecture about the properties of a scalar multiplications of vector. Okay, what's the meaning? Okay, let us see this. Okay, case number 1. Okay, you have a vector A, vector AB, and vector CD in the diagram on the left. It's found that, okay, AB, okay, is double the vector A and then same direction. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5, okay, but this is 10 unit. So double, okay. And then the CD is a triple, okay, of the vector A. Okay, so this is double. Okay, you can write 2 times vector A and you can write it as a 2A. This is triple of the A, so you can write 3A. Okay, and then the magnitude for the A is 5 units. Okay, therefore, okay, the magnitude for the AB is 10 units and the CD is 15 units. Okay. How about case 2? Okay, case 2 is different directions with the negative. Okay, so you have a vector B, vector EF, vector GH. Okay, B is pointing to the right. Okay, then EFGH is pointing to the left. Okay, okay, so you can write EF. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, EF is double, okay, of the vector B, but because of different directions or opposite directions, okay, so it's negative B, you have to write. Okay, so it's double, so it's 2 times, okay, negative B, therefore you can write it as a negative 2B. Actually, this one no need the bracket also can, you just write negative 2B. Okay, then for GH, okay, GH is only half of the B, okay, and then opposite direction of the B. Okay, so GH you can write as a negative half B. All these you must be very clear. Now is you will see is it's quite simple actually. Okay, it's quite easy. This one you must be very pro and very clear. Okay, because the question will be more and more difficult afterwards. Okay. Okay, now given that the magnitude for the vector B is 8 units. Okay, therefore EF is double, even though it's opposite directions. Okay, but because it's now it's deal with magnitude, so the direction don't care. Okay, so B is 8, so EF is 16 units. Okay, then GH, the same thing, is half of the B, so it's 4 units. Okay, so then from these two cases, okay, we will make the conclusions. Okay, so this is a conclusion. You can write this as inside your notes. Okay, multiplication of a scalar K, okay, with a vector A, okay, produces vector Ka with the condition of this. Okay, so just now, you see the scalar K. Okay, look at the case 1. Okay, this is the meaning of this is the scalar K. Okay, this is double out the 2 times. Okay, this is scalar. Scalar times a vector, you get a vector. Okay, so 2A. Okay, then how about the magnitude? Magnitude will become to this way. Okay, you just multiply the scalar with the magnitude. Okay, then Ka is in the same direction with A if K is positive, and then Ka is in the opposite direction with A if K is negative. Okay, so this is for the case 2, and then this is for the case 1. Okay, we look at this example. Okay, set the following vector in the diagram on the right in terms of the C. Okay, so in terms of the C. Okay, we will see this is all the same directions. If you want to know whether this is same direction, actually you have to do this way. Same thing, you draw this vector C as a hypotenuse of a right angle triangle. Then you count the horizontal distance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5 units. What to say? Vertical distance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5 units. So the rest should follow. Okay. So I don't know whether this is a double, triple. You got to go and count lah. Okay, or we count together. Okay, let us start with RS. I can't see my S. I think it's here. Okay. So right. So now we count 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, this is 10. Okay, I count. Okay, this is 10. Okay, so just now it's 5 by 5. Now it's become 10 by 10. So it's double. Okay, and then same direction, pointing up there, same direction. Okay, so it's positive. Okay, so RS positive. Okay, and then double the C, so it's 2C. Okay, how about PQ? Okay, PQ is also same direction as C, so it's positive. Okay, is it triple? Okay, then you got to count. The answer given here is triple lah. Okay, triple means it is 15. Okay, let me count. Okay, 15. Okay, so here also I count is 15. So it's triple, so it's 3C. Okay, how about LM? Okay, LM's different directions, down. Okay, so if a negative. Okay, and then when you count the horizontal and vertical distance, also same thing. Okay, this is double. Okay, if the question is not double or what, then you got to find a way how to write it. Okay, I don't know whether this exercise got that type of example or not. Okay, before we go to this exercise, okay, we look at this. Okay, multiplication of a vector with a scalar, okay, will also produce a vector quantity. Okay, this is an example in physics lah. Okay, now is 8:50. Okay, I got 10 more minutes. Okay, I think this one will be end already. I cannot continue some more with okay. So the same thing, set the following vector in terms of A. Okay, A is here. Okay, so I count for you first. This is 4. Okay, 4 by 4 for A. Okay, now we follow this. Okay, you answer one by one. How many questions I have? Okay, 4 questions I have. So I need 4 girls. Okay, Christina, Yenny, Yinteng, and Ziwei. Okay. Okay, Cretinia, the first one.
1
Okay, you
over,
do PQ.
1 over 2A.
Okay, 1 over 2A. Okay, let me check. This is 2 by 2. Okay, so half of this and then same direction. Okay, correct. Okay, next, Yenny. You do for X. Yenny here. Or Yenny counting. How? This one 6. But this one 4. Ah, this is what I say. Okay, if not follow, not double, not triple, not the half, then how? Yenny, do you need help? Hey, is Yenny here? Yenny. Yenny. Okay, never mind. Okay, so I help her for this. I don't know whether she's here or not. Okay, so if this type of questions are not, and how to say, very difficult to match it with the original one. How about this one? You cut into 1, 1, 1, 1. Means 1 by 1, this is 1 over 4a. This more tiny one. Okay, pointing up, this is 1 over 4a. Okay, because original is 4 by 4 so I cut into 4 portion so it's 1 over 4a. So this one is 6 by 6 so it means 6 times of this okay, so 6 times 1 over 4a. Easier. Okay, so you have a 6 over 4a, and then this one simplify, you have a 3 over 2a. But be careful the direction. This one is pointing up, this one is pointing down, so with a negative. Okay, so for this, the x is negative 3 over 2a. Is that okay? Okay, I'm not sure whether she's still here. Okay, who's the next one? Ting. In Ting, can you do y? Okay, this one you no need to do as your exercise also, but if this case you see quite special, you want to copy, can. This is 7. Is In Ting here? Or can you hear me? Anyone answer? Okay, Yin Ting, yes. Can you do for y? State in terms of a. And then Ziwei get ready to do RS. Yeah, Yenny, never mind. I call you next round, Yenny, never mind. Never mind. But this one you see, because this one are quite special. Okay, Yin Ting, you do Y. Ziwei, you do RS. Okay, Yin Ting say is negative 7 over 4 because this is 7 so 7 times 1 over 4, so it's 7 over 4, and then pointing down, so negative. Okay, so correct, Yin Ting? So this one is negative 7 over 4a. Okay, Ziwei, How about RS? Okay, 5 over 4A. Okay, so this is 5, so 5 times 1 over 4 is 5 over 4A. Okay, the same direction, so positive. Okay, all correct. Okay, so I think that's all for today. Wait, I give the 1 mark first. And how about the today homework? Okay, this one no need to do as homework. So today we end here. Okay, then 8.1 also no need do. Okay, 8.2, huh? 8.2, 4 and 5 no need do. Okay, so for today, 8.2, you do 1, 2, 3 only. Okay, 3 questions. So it's quite easy, huh? Okay, so I'll stop recording. Okay, I think no question for me lah.